Hello everybody, Manithral here, and welcome to the weekly update video for RS3. Now this week we have a Steelseries and patch week. Overall not too bad. Now the Steelseries, so what this is actually going to be, there is a new promotion with Steelseries. I'm not sure if those who remember the last one or not, but you are able to get some Steelseries, a key from them at least. I believe you don't have to actually buy anything from them, other than maybe this, but, well, the key. But if you log in or register on Steelseries website, you can get a key. You can copy the key and enter it, obviously, here. So you go to the main website, RS3, and you'll be able to do that as well through that. But it's important to keep in mind that this is starting April 27th, so the keys won't be available until April 27th. And then with this, you are getting a brand new pet. So followers. So those of us that are familiar, we have the unicorn. Well, this one is going to be a black unicorn with a armor on it. So it actually looks pretty epic. So do check it out if this is something that you're interested in. But keep in mind that this promotion is eligible for Iron Man accounts. However, there is a few items you won't get, because you get more than just the Battlesworn Steel Unicorn. You also get 15 Treasure Hunter keys, 200 rune coins, and 5 knowledge bombs. Now, the Iron Men, you are excluded from the Treasure Hunter keys and the knowledge bombs, but you do get the rune coins and you get the pet. So, if you're into that pet, do go for it. Otherwise, we do have patches this week for those who are interested. There's also going to be some maintenance coming on Tuesday, April 25th, and this will begin at 11 a.m. BST, which is 10 game time. And it's going to last approximately 3 hours, so this is not guaranteeing 3 hours, but they are estimating that it'll take that long. Then up next, we have the Treasure Hunter calendar. So the current one that's going on is obviously the battle, but starting April 27th and ends May 1st is you have loot rooms. So pick your plunder, take your chances with a rainbow chest or whatever, however you want to go about it. The choice is basically yours, but it'll be like that. Then we have into the patch notes, which for the new quest, there is a little bit more going on. So there's a hotfix that players can once again build the fort wall next to the guardhouse. The insta-kill buff from the tier 3 guardhouse no longer applies to the KBD wilderness event or bad. The demo room is now accessible with suitable slayer tasks such as ghost, zombie, undead, creatures of Daemonheim, and a demo selected. Fix a spawn animation issue with the Risen Ghosts. Risen Ghost combat XP has been reduced to bring them in line with the intended XP per hour. Double the chance of players receiving a special Raptor assignment, with the chance to get it now set to 1 in 50. The chance to receive a special Raptor assignment still increases by 1 after every consecutive task you complete. So you do get greater and greater chances the longer you go without one. The petted zombie texture has been tweaked to differentiate better from regular zombies. Fix the multiple typos, such as the examined text on one of the skeletons in the recently added crypt. The text no longer references the Everlight defense. Updated the world map icon description for the Unwelcome Guest quest, as Emergle's undead are now correctly tracked and will show as 1 kill per enemy. Added the guardhouse fort building to Bill's building status panel, and including the tier benefits. Skill pure accommodation. So the constitution requirement of the following abilities has been lowered from 10, allowing them to be used by 9 constitution accounts. This is going to be regenerate, sacrifice, transfigure, revolution, weapon special attack, ingenuity of humans, demon slayer, undead slayer, limitless, slayer insight, Curadil's favor, essence of finality. The cancel button on Nastraw's skill selection interface for XP blocking and minor resets now goes back to Nastroth dialog options instead of redisplaying the interfaces. To accommodate players who wish to lower their XP to a specific for some sentimental reasons, when choosing a minor reset, Nastroth now has a prompt to enter a specific XP value you'd like. The engine, they fixed an issue making some animations unlit, improved the visual quality of water effects, improved the legacy particle system expiration behavior, adjusted NPC pathfinding, removed support for Chrome OS. And then we got the general, which they fixed an issue causing lighting in the north of Dorgish Khan to fluctuate in brightness. Resolved some lighting issues with the grass models in Port 4.3, so it doesn't have very dark sides. The chaotic swiftness animation no longer stalls players after use. Fixed an issue with farming guild requests showing incorrect times when the timer reaches 2 days or less. Timer should now update as expected. The Twitch link in the in-game calendar now links to the correct page. Corrected 2 typos and mysterious letter during the Murder on the Border quest. Swapped the Tier 1 and Tier 3 fireplace models in Port 4.3 Town Hall back to their intended progression. Wilderness threat systems threat items have been made untradeable by any means from one player to another or on the Grand Exchange. When unlocking the Dark Lord title, the chat phrase now ends with a full stop. Remove the redundant quotation marks from the Dragon Slayer ability codex requirement of the Drotten Gluterin achievement. The Build Them All achievement for building all treasure trail hidey holes will now consistently trigger when building the final one. A login check has been added to fix players who were affected. And then we go into Community Showcase. We have up first one here for Zanuck, one of the rare and also long lost features, if you will. I don't remember seeing her stuff for a while. But this is 1:99 Artscape. Rather cool picture. And then Green Set 6530 actually made a Lego version for... this looks like a Slayer type themed, obviously with the cape. But not only that, it looks like they are using, I want to say, Virtus gear. So that's pretty cool. And then we have Iron Jack Noir showing off a Reaper cape idea for not only Reaper Final Boss, but Insane Final Boss. Looking pretty cool. And then up next, Pix 5 showing off Armadillo Pride with their stunning tattoo, which that actually is extremely cool looking. Then we go into RuneTube. First up we have Mobid Medic, and they're showing a little bit more into RuneScape 3 Iron Man Series Episode 8, Making Krill. Can't see the rest of that, but it says Making Krill Susaroth my... it doesn't show it, guys, that's all. And then we go, we have Fire Dusk 5 showing Preparing for the Future number 4, Hardcore Iron Man edition. So that should be pretty interesting. And then we have JCRS3314 doing a different type of lockout for their account. It says, I need billions to complete this RuneScape quest. This is a money locked number 1. So they are going through different things, and they have to have a set amount of money before they go and do those things. Rather interesting. And then we go to Scaper screenshots. Up first, we have Lobo PVM taking down Glaciers with their Saradomin / Santa mixture. Rather cool. Then you have Demon Hedge, kind of relaxing next to Tiffy. And the brand new Saradomin armor, which I gotta admit, I've been enjoying that as well. And Jora Games has summoned the rest of their squad to hunt down some Easter eggs. If you guys remember the Easter egg hunt, with a rather spectacular view. Then we have the Pink Skirts events, which is up first. We have the Penguin Tour, which is going to be hosted by Miss Misty, Wednesday, April 26th at 2000 game time, World 60, Edgeville Bank. FC is Miss Misty. Town Square Q&A hosted by Princess Ray, Saturday, April 29th at 2300 game time, World 3, Varrock West Bank. And there is no FC for that one, so do go and check that out if you are interested. But that'll be it for this week, guys. Just keep in mind, we're getting closer and closer to a brand new skill. That's the thing that I keep thinking about, and all the awesome stuff we've been getting with Fort 4 and 3. So thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, later, guys.